first round opponent in the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, we're excited just to see your name up on that bracket. It's a lot of hard work and dedication from your staff to your players, everybody involved, just to get to that point. So it's awesome. It never gets old. It's it's something that is very exciting. And just to kind of know who you're playing, where you're playing, it's awesome. Penn State, they've had a great year. They earned, an at-large to get in, and they've had a lot of success this year. So we haven't played them in a few years, but we understand, listen, this time of the year, there's no secret. You got to go play at a high level if you want to play another game, and it's win one, earn one season.
First time in a little bit now with Stony Brook Seawolves heading on the road for the first and second rounds of the tournament. What's the message to the team heading on to the road and going to Loyola?
Well, it's not about where you are. And honestly, we've been on the road all season, so it's somewhere we're extremely comfortable with. But this team likes each other a lot. It's a really unique bond amongst them. And, like I had said, it's win one, earn one. You want to spend more time together. You want to win games. And, you got to focus. It's a tricky thing because you're on that bracket. If you win, you got to play 2 days later. But, all focus is on a great Penn State squad. And, for us, the opportunity to be alive and well after playing that game. So we know we have to play at a high level in order for that to happen.
Seawolves are heading to their 10th consecutive NCAA tournament, an extremely impressive feat. It's kind of a loaded question, but what has it taken to get to this point in the program's history?
Yeah, you got to have belief. You got to have kids that buy into what you're doing. The culture here and the belief and the love amongst each other, it's so unique. And I think it's something that is unparalleled. Our players have such a bond on and off the field. Obviously, a lot of local players and players that get to spend a lot of their free time together. And I think when you have that kind of bond, it carries over onto the field. And, I think, our secret sauce is a lot of that. The familiarity with each other, their care, their passion for the game. And, even like a night like tonight, to have all the friends and family here at a night like this, it's like none other. And we're appreciative of all the support we have. And all that love kind of carries on to our players onto the field. And 10 straight years into the NCAA tournament is not an easy thing. And, there's a lot of years of great alums and coaches and great players that have put the jersey on before these guys, and they understand every year that expectation is set, and it's their job to uphold that.
Yesterday, Seawolves defeat Towson 19-4 in absolutely dominant fashion to claim the Seawolves' first ever CAA title. What did you learn from the first meeting with Towson that allowed you guys to roll yesterday to claim that title?
Yeah, how awesome was that? We talk about a lot with our team about playing our best lacrosse when it matters most. We talked about earlier in the week how, we hadn't played our best game yet, and it was the good news, but the bad news was we're running out of time to play our best game. And I thought our players, they answered the bell. They played as complete of a performance as we've had in years. And to do it in a championship game against a team that, through the years, we've had some great battles, a ton of respect for those guys, Towson, and the job that they do. And we played them a few weeks earlier, and it was a 3-goal game. So I thought our kids did a really nice job buying into the scout, kind of fixing some things that we needed to fix. But ultimately, it comes down to us execute and being the best version of us in those situations. And to go out there on their home field to win a championship, by that amount of goals is it's super impressive, but not surprising. This group is a little different, and we're starting to play. We had a really high preseason billing, and we hadn't played to that standard, but we are starting to now.
Last one for you, Coach. Year after year, you continue to play extremely tough schedule. How does that help you for moments like this heading into the NCAA tournament? Yeah,
you play the toughest schedule you can play so that, when things get tight in NCAA tournament, and you're prepared for situations. I always say you want to learn what our imperfections are early in the season so you have all year to fix them. And for us, that really held true this year. We played number 1 and number 2 in the country early in the season, and, we didn't have our best performance. We were right there. Those games could have went either way. So, and that also has given us, a few months to kind of fix things, iron some things out. And, I think we're a scary team on that bracket. And in fact, I know we are, just because I know what we are and the standard that these guys have set for themselves and, their ability to play at that level.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Coach. Best of luck on Friday.
Thank you.